Alright, welcome to the Google Site Kit installation and activation tutorial. As always, I'm Arewa Lanre, and I'm going to be taking you through the step-by-step guide on how to actually install Google Analytics on your account on your website. So I just installed the software, the Google Site Kit software. I just installed the plugin, and I'm going to go through the account step by step and make sure everything is being done, perfectly well. Now you can see that I said to verify that you own YMX Media LLC and help you search console property so you want to access your Google account data. So I'm going to sign in with Google. So I'm going to be signing in with my brand Apex Media email. I'm not signing in with my Arewa Lanre email. I'm signing with my brand Apex Media email, which is so depending on how you want to do it, you can actually sign with just one email, which you already have, but I want to sign in with my email, which I use specifically for this account. So I'm going to my LastPass. I'm going to copy my password and just enter it here. And I just received a notification, okay, from one of my people. View and manage search console. Click on allow permission, click on allow, and you can see where my search console, everything. Just click on allow. You can see you can't view other things except these two things. Now let's verify ownership of Brand LLC. We'll add a verification token to your site. So we want to add an HTML code to my site right now. So I'm clicking on proceed, and they are going to go ahead and add an HTML code to my site. So it's loading. Okay, now you can see they have verified me as the owner of Brand Apex Media LLC with my site. Now, the next step is to allow Brand Apex Media LLC to access Google account data. Now that I verified owner, your site wants to access your Google account data to display metrics on the site kit dashboard. So you can view or remove the access whenever. Just allow it. Just going to click on allow. You can see set up search console. We'll add Manifest Media to search console so you can see how people find your site on each site. Just click on add site, and voila, congratulations, we are done. And the next thing just click is go to my dashboard, and here we are. So we have that, we have it set up now, and you can see that the search console is connected. So if you want to connect AdSense, we can connect it. If you want to connect analytics, you can connect it. If you want to connect Savvy page speed insight, you can connect that. So the next thing we want to do is we want to connect our Google Analytics, to see exactly what's happening on our site. So we are going to click on connect service for analytics, and you can see we are going to choose that same email, and you can see we just go to say allow. I'm going to scroll down and say allow, and here we are. Analytics is loading, and you can see because I don't have analytics account, so it's actually now telling me to create my analytics data. I can see everything is there. So the name of my account, the website, what do I want to view, all website data, my country, time zone. So I'm just leaving it as UK and all that. Okay, because I'm using the same time zone with UK anyway, and my system right now is on my UK this thing is on my UK part. So you can see I'm putting allow to everything. I'm saying allow. You can see it's now redirecting me to analytics.google.com, and here we are. Automatically it has actually created a Google Analytics account for me, and you can see the page is loading. Okay, you can see here that the account token is missing. That's why we're having an error here. Provisioning sign up, false authentic user. So I'm reloading again. Okay, so I'm having an issue with the account token missing. So I'm going to pause and quickly find out what the account token is and then come back to the video. All right, so since they said the account token is missing, what I what we are going to do is we are going to go down. I clicked on this icon here that will bring out then I'll click on analytics, and I'm being brought to this page. So now it seems probably the token is not there because we have not really come to the analytics account. Okay, so you can see here now that since we haven't really, so the account can contain more than one tracking ID. So account name, let's just say brand Apex Media. Okay, account data sharing, settings, maintain and protect Google. Everything is just, recommended. It's being marked, and then I click on next. What do you want to measure? Measure your website. Understand where your users are coming from. Turn data into insight. Analyze user behavior and optimize your business. Discover trends and performance and conversion analysis. Apps. If you are measuring for iOS apps, or if you are measuring for apps and web, measure your users across app and web. Explore cross-platform user-centric. So since we don't have an app, we have an iOS app or another app, we are measuring for website alone. Let's just move with that. Okay, and then here the website name, we just have brand Apex Media, and the website URL we have HTTPS brand apexmedia.com, right? Then the industry category, other than computer electronics, the industry category is, mine is, let me see if it's there, travel, science, online community, internet and telecom. Okay, so let's use internet and telecom. Then reporting time zone, US, whatever, just leave that. Then we click on create, and you can see this is the Google Analytic terms of service, blah 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 blah. Then the measurement terms of service, then just accept everything. And we have successfully done that. The email communications, if you want Google to send you emails on performance suggestions and updates, future announcements, feedback and testing, offers from Google, you can just accept everything, and then you start getting a lot of emails. Or you just pick the ones that you think important to you or whatever, until to help you get most of your Google Analytics accounts. You initially receive suggestions, updates. So let's just pick this alone and save, and we are good to go. Now they are asking us to try the new Google Analytics mobile app. So on Android, I think I'm going to have that also. So we have, so search for reports and ask a question. Got it. So now we are done, and you can see there is this introducing Google signals, unlock new device capabilities and more. So right now we now have our Google Analytics account ready. So these are our tracking ID. These are our tracking ID, and we are going to, this is the global tracking code for the property. Copy and paste this code first, item into the head of every web page you want to track. if you already have a global site tag, config that. So we are going to take this code now, copy it, and go to our website. Let me just install this. Let me just install this. It's going to install to my phone once I get back on my phone. Okay, install. So, okay, continue first to verify it's you. They want me to verify that I'm the one installing the software on my phone. All right, purchase app installs through Play requirements. So I think that is installed. I'm going to share my phone. So I'm going back to my website. I'm going back to my website in order to install this code here. This code here. Okay, so I'm going to go to dashboard, and I'm going to come to my plugins here. Now there's this particular plugin that we use for installing codes, maybe Facebook Pixel, maybe Google Analytics code, all those kind of stuff. So we use it for installing codes. So I think it's supposed to be here in tools. Sorry. Let me first see if it's even on this site. Okay, this software tracking code manager. So I'm just going to click on the settings here, and then you have it here. So just click on add a new script. So I'm going to name the new script. I'm going to say Google Analytics. Cool. Then I'm going to say, before the head, and you choose all. So you can say standard code tracking in your WordPress. So just click, it's going to be standard code tracking for the entire website. And you can see no compatible e-commerce because I don't have e-commerce on it anyway. So you can see all this, and then I can say, so I'm not excluding any page or whatever. So this is not showing where I'm going to paste my tracking code, which means I have to, let me see, let me just save this. Let me see if it's going to save. Okay, probably didn't load well. This probably didn't load well. Let me reload it. So I don't know what's, let me go check the plugin again. I don't know why it's actually not showing the way it should actually show. Maybe it's because maybe it's because um I just updated my WordPress to 5.5, and probably the plugin is not yet in line, or is not yet compatible with this particular update I made. Let me try it once again and see. Tracking code manager, because it's supposed to bring me a box here. Okay, let me see. So want to bring me a box here where I'm going to put the code. Also give me a link, a page here where I'm going to put the code, and it's actually not giving me anything here. Let me see, manager. Let me see settings. Let me use it. Well, I can't use this. Let me pause and go look for another software I can use for tracking code. So I just thought about it and I decided instead of looking for a different tracking code manager, instead of using it, because since that one is actually misbehaving, I decided to come back and go to the site kit, to the Google site kit, and see search for individual page post information, activate page speed. So what I want to do right now is, I've already complete the activation of analytics. So I just want to click on this and see what's going to happen. Because right now, since I've, completed the activation, the analytics should be able to load now. Should be able to load since we have actually finished, the analytics, on the website, and we have, okay, now you can see analytics is connected. Analytics is connected. So let me see what next. Okay, you can see analytics data is not yet available. Please check back later. Fantastic. So we now have data analytics, connected. So we can still, do the other ones like AdSense and page speed. So if you want to do page speed, so just click on connect service, and page speed is connected. Wow. Congrats, it's just connected. Jump to the bottom of that one to see how fast your home page is. So it's now analyzing my home page, how fast it is, and probably it's going to give me some information about what I need to do, make it faster or to make it slower or whatever. So I think that is all for Google Analytics using SiteKit. So because these are software is already connected here, so I don't think we actually need this analytics code. But since we have it here, anytime I want to, log in to check my my data, whatever, I'll just come to analytics.google.com and use this particular email to log in, and you can see so to log in and get information right away. So let me quickly see if I can check this plugin and maybe reinstall a new one, because I've deleted that tracking code manager, and that plugin is actually a very good plugin. So I don't know why it just did what it did. So let me tracking code manager. Let me just reinstall it again, because this plugin is also very good for installing Facebook ads, pixel, and all those other pixels that you need when you're actually doing stuff online. So let me reinstall it. I'll quickly reinstall, activate, and see if that error that it brought the other time has been rectified. Click here to create new ones. Oh, I think the error is still there. Probably it's it's an issue with the plugin. I think it's an issue with the plugin. So I think that's that for Google Analytics. So okay, now you can see this is my site speed, in the lab. Total blocking time 2,310 minutes per second. Poor. Largest content full paint. Poor. Cumulative layout sheet. So details at page speed insight. So it means my page speed on um on phone and on PC is actually very poor. That's my own page anyway. So if I want to do that, I can actually do something about it. Page per right now, measure the test, control the environment. So I can always go and check how to give my page speed, a better page speed and all that. So that's just that for analytics you are in. And if you run ads now, if you send people to your page, be able to see what's happening on your page, and this should be able to display some vital information for you. That's all for this video. As always, I will thank you, and bye bye.